Imagine pulling into a charging station, plugging in your electric car, stepping away for a quick cup of coffee, and by the time you return, your car is fully charged. This isn't a distant dream anymore. BYD, one of the global leaders in electric vehicle technology, has developed a groundbreaking charging innovation that can fully charge your EV in just 5 minutes. That's not a futuristic concept. It's a real, tested, and revolutionary leap in EV technology that could reshape the way we move forever. This incredible advancement is made possible through a brand new type of battery architecture. Instead of traditional lithium-ion designs, BYD is using an advanced solid-state battery system that can handle much higher voltage and current levels. These batteries are built with specialized materials and sophisticated thermal management systems that can safely absorb rapid charging without overheating or degrading. After multiple test runs in controlled environments, BYD's new battery can reach a full charge in about 5 minutes, without the risk of wear and tear that normally comes with such speed. For years, one of the biggest hurdles holding people back from switching to electric vehicles has been range anxiety, the fear of running out of charge far from a charging point. It's a fear that's deeply ingrained and totally understandable. No one wants to be stranded on the side of the road for hours waiting for a car to charge. But what if charging your car took no longer than filling a tank of gas? That's exactly what this new technology offers. 5-minute charging doesn't just eliminate range anxiety. It redefines convenience and restores total freedom to drivers everywhere. People who were hesitant to switch to EVs because they didn't want to deal with long charging times will now have one less excuse. If charging is just as fast or even faster than fueling a gas-powered vehicle, the electric option becomes the clear winner in terms of sustainability, efficiency, and convenience. That shift in perception could lead to an explosion in EV adoption rates worldwide. Let's take a moment to compare this to existing charging methods. Traditional level 1 chargers, the kind you plug into a regular home outlet, can take up to 20 hours to fully charge an EV. Level 2 chargers, commonly installed in homes or public locations, can take anywhere from 8 to 10 hours. Even today's most advanced DC fast chargers, found at highway stations, usually take 30 to 60 minutes to charge a car to around 80%. Now imagine reducing that wait to just 5 minutes. It's not just a small improvement, it's a complete transformation of the entire EV charging experience. Now, picture this in a real-world scenario. You're planning a 500-mile road trip. With a regular EV, you'd probably need to stop at least once for a lengthy charging session, potentially waiting around for an hour before hitting the road again. But with BYD's 5-minute charging, you could simply take a short break, stretch your legs, grab a snack, and be back behind the wheel almost immediately. No interruptions, no frustration, no wasted time. And because you no longer have to plan for lengthy stops, road trip planning becomes simpler and much more flexible. You can drive more spontaneously, stopping when and where you want, instead of sticking to routes that are based on slow charging station locations. Long-distance driving in an electric vehicle becomes just as seamless as it's always been in a gas-powered car, except now, it's cleaner and more sustainable. This kind of freedom means people won't just drive more efficiently, they'll drive more freely. Want to take a last-minute weekend getaway? No problem. Want to explore a scenic detour or a hidden mountain road? Go for it. You're not tied down to charging logistics anymore. That kind of spontaneous travel just isn't feasible with current charging times, but 5-minute charging opens that door wide. But as exciting as this technology is, it doesn't come without its challenges. For 5-minute charging to work on a large scale, we need an infrastructure that can support it. These new charging stations aren't your typical setups. They require ultra-high power delivery, specialized cooling systems, and massive energy supplies. Building that infrastructure will take serious investment, thoughtful planning, and cooperation between automakers, power companies, and governments. It's a major undertaking, but one with a potentially massive payoff. Then there's the matter of the batteries themselves. Charging a battery this quickly means putting it under extreme stress, and unless that heat is properly managed, it can cause long-term damage. That's where BYD's engineering comes in. Their solid-state batteries are built to handle this stress, but mass-producing them for every EV on the road is still a major challenge. We're talking about entirely new manufacturing lines, supply chains, and quality control systems. And of course, there's the issue of cost. Like any cutting-edge technology, 5-minute charging won't be cheap, at least not at first. These high-speed chargers, the ultra-efficient batteries, and the electrical upgrades needed to power them are all expensive. Initially, this tech might be limited to premium EV models or select locations. But if governments offer subsidies or tax incentives, and if manufacturers can scale up production, those costs could come down significantly over time. If we overcome these challenges, the impact will be monumental. Once fast charging becomes widely accessible and affordable, the appeal of electric vehicles will skyrocket. The most common objections, charging time, travel limitations, and reliability, will vanish. People will no longer view EVs as a compromise or a sacrifice, but as a smarter, cleaner, and more practical choice. This could push EV adoption into hyperdrive. This technology has the potential to change the entire way we think about travel. Charging stations will no longer be places where you sit and wait. They'll be quick stops integrated into your regular routine. Maybe you'll stop at a fast charging hub for 5 minutes, grab a snack or a coffee, and be on your way. The whole rhythm of driving and refueling changes when charging takes less time than brushing your teeth. And that change doesn't stop with vehicles. This leap in charging capability opens the door to a cascade of other innovations. Imagine vehicles that can wirelessly charge each other on the go, or solar-powered charging stations that can refill your car in minutes using renewable energy. Maybe we'll see battery swapping become viable again, or AI systems that plan your route and charging stops in real time based on traffic, weather, and energy usage. 5-minute charging isn't just a technological breakthrough, it's a launch pad for a whole new generation of ideas. Now here's where you come in. What do you think about this technology? Is it the game changer the EV world has been waiting for? Does it remove your hesitation to buy an electric vehicle? Or are you still concerned about things like battery lifespan, grid capacity, or installation costs? Your voice matters. This is a conversation that's just beginning, and everyone, drivers, developers, investors, environmentalists, needs to be part of it. If you're excited by this tech, or even just curious, share your thoughts. Comment, ask questions, raise concerns. Because the more we talk about it, the faster we can refine and adopt it. And if you want to stay on top of this fast-moving world of electric innovation, make sure to subscribe. We've got more videos coming that explore the latest in battery tech, charging systems, EV reviews, and futuristic travel concepts. This 5-minute charge might seem like a simple convenience, but it's so much more. It's a shift in mindset. It's the beginning of a world where clean energy and total convenience go hand in hand. The road ahead is electric, and with breakthroughs like this, it's looking faster, smoother, and more exciting than ever. We're not just moving toward the future, we're racing toward it.